Richard, welcome to Mansfield. We're a few hours away from the transfer window closing. Just how pleased are you to get this one over the line?
Yeah, now that I know it's all done and dusted, it's really relieving just to be able to get my head down and do as much as I can for the team.
Tell us how it came to fruition, this move.
I spoke to the gaffer yesterday about the opportunity and if he was interested in looking for a player. And fortunately, the next day he called me and he said they're going to speak to Burnley, and if everything was fine with that, then it would go through, and here I am.
I imagine the manager Nigel Clough played a big part in this move because you were with him at Burton Albion.
Yeah, I think it was a really big part. Playing with him before, he gave me my first professional games in the league. So I already know how he works, what he demands off the players, and he really helped get this one over the line.
How does he work? What's he like to play under?
I think it's pretty much impossible not to be motivated. When he's your gaffer, you can see how much it means to him, and when the manager cares that much, it kind of reflects on the players. So I think he drives everyone just to be better, and I really like that.
So what was that spell like for you at Burton?
It was a great experience. It was my first, dose of men's football, so it really helped me, get used to it, the physical side. I was a bit younger back then, so I think I've, bulked out a bit, but it was a great experience all around.
Prior to that, in the midst of that, if you like, for over 10 years, you were with Chelsea. Tell us about that time.
Yeah, it was, really good. You grow up around, probably some of the best players in Europe, so it pushes your level up, each day you're training with them, and, I got to see, what was expected from you at that age, but I think, going on loan, it really helps you get used to the sides that you probably don't learn, growing up at an academy like that, the physical side of the game, the little bit of smarts you need to have for the game. So I think the loan really helped me a lot as well.
Was it more technical at Chelsea?
I think, the technical side of the game, it was, a lot more demanding on that side of the game. And then I think physically, there wasn't as much there. So you kind of probably, learn a bit too much of the technical side without getting that physical aspect, which is why I think, the loan move to Burton and the gaffer giving me the game time, helped me develop so much more.
And since then, and since your time at Burton, the manager spoke to me before tonight's match at Harrogate, and he said you've had a really good 10 months at Burnley. Yeah,
it's been, really good for me. I went there, after COVID, which was tough for me to try and, get fit, get my head down and go again. And, the gaffer there really had faith in me. I trained with the first team quite a lot. I managed to get on the bench for a few of the Premier League games, so it was a great experience.
What are you all about as a player? Talk to us about your defensive qualities.
I think, I really like to read the game and, try and intercept as many of the balls as possible, which I think I did and showed quite well when I got my game time at Burton. And I like to be composed on the ball. I like to play out from the back, which I know the gaffer really likes here as well. So,
what are you hoping to achieve here? Very early on, but you've got pretty much a full season now to go at it.
Yeah, I think just do as much as I can to help the team. Try and do my best to get in the team, try and stay there. And I saw how they played and how it worked under the gaffer last year when he came in and how well they did. So I just want to kind of do the same.
Best of luck.
Thank you.